All right, here we go. Case study speech, 3 to 5 minute informative speech. Here is my lovely audience, Jim, Janet, and Jonathan. That wasn't planned. And Jim is going to be our cameraman. Here we go. Okay, so picture this. You've just had an appointment with your doctor. He's informed you that you have cancer and most likely only a month to live. The first thing you do is you confide in your best friend and let him know, and you take time to, you tell him that you're going to take time and figure out how exactly you're going to tell your friends and your loved ones, but you're not sure yet. Then, while you are considering exactly how to break this tragic news, your best friend takes it upon himself to inform the media, your friends, your family, and everybody else before you even said a word. Imagine how that might complicate and exacerbate an already difficult situation. Well, with that in mind, I want to tell you a little story about Toyota. Auto giant Toyota, renowned for its high-quality vehicles, and surprised industry insiders and consumers alike by recalling 8.8 million vehicles for safety defects. One of those defects is called a runaway accelerator. Essentially, the accelerator sticks to the floor and there's no way to stop the vehicle. Well, with literally millions of Toyotas being repaired and Toyota executives testifying before the U.S. House Committee, a company official announced the parts we are installing may or may not be fixing the acceleration problem in our vehicles. Now, this announcement, which was true and needed to be made as soon as possible, literally destroyed any further credibility of the company had with customers or regulators. During the last week of February, Akio Toyoda, the company's president, apologized for the grief and concern caused by Toyota's vehicles in thousands of accidents. The priorities Toyota cited were a set of business principles the company adopted in April 2001. The quote-unquote, these priorities became confused, he explained at the congressional hearing, and were not able to stop, think, and make improvements. According to Google Media, this statement was picked up by some 58,000 news and information outlets within 6 hours. Now, there's a very important lesson to be learned from this. First of all, before you or a spokesperson releases a statement on behalf of your organization, make double certain every single word, letter, punctuation, mark in the entire statement is accurate. Ensure that the information it contains is verified by the organization and any other entity that is involved with the crisis. Ensure that your crisis response plan includes a boilerplate outline for this type of statement. And above anything else, if you don't know, say you don't know. In all seriousness, a statement like this should call into question the type of organization you're working for. Crisis communications professionals have 2 audiences during this event. The first audience, of course, is the people affected by the event. The second is comprised of news directors, editors, reporters, other media professionals who tell your story. Your accomplishments, achievements, and most importantly, your honesty and professionalism and reputation become your resume in the communications business. So if you ever find yourself in an organization whose CEO has just said over a live microphone or in front of a camera, those priorities became confused and we were not able to stop, think, and make improvements, make your next call that day to a headhunter. And that concludes my speech on the case study of crisis communications.